your own life, because as a woman who's come from, again, like Madeleine Albright was, on the school board and she became Secretary of State, you took the job of counseling, which had to deal with every problem, and you turned it into leadership in the Colorado Senate. What did you find as a woman? What were the challenges and how did you overcome them as a state in the state legislature?
Well, I not only was a woman, but I was a woman in the legislature who served all those years, always in the minority, which as a Democrat, but even more, I was from Boulder. So
you were discriminated more for being from Boulder.
Right. The Boulder piece is kind of the thing that it caused me to become much more, I think, stronger in what I believed and how I wanted to work things through. But because I kind of naturally just like people, so the gruff old president of the Senate, who loved to know how really tough he was, from Colorado Springs, couldn't help but kind of like me. I mean, and he tried hard not to, but so part of what I learned is that number one, I never give up, and also how important words are. How absolutely important. And Emily Dickinson is one of my favorite, and she has a quote, "A word is dead when it is said. Some say, I say, it just begins to live that day." And I really became early on aware of how important what I said or what words could mean. And it just that awareness, I think, really helped me to kind of bridge that gap. I never served in the majority, but I got some great bills through, which were never supposed to happen. And when the Governor Owens had to sign one of them, he looked at me and he said, "I can't believe this." And I said, "I can't either, that you're signing it." And so it's kind of a, part of it is that but believing in what's truly in you, and then being willing to risk. And I loved how you spoke. I mean, I love listening to you, and I appreciate it very, very much. And thanks for letting me say